Breakfast time for the birds. Let's see who shows up at our feeding station this morning. Well, now the table is set. Let's find a spot to wait and see who shows up for breakfast. While the black-capped chickadees, like this one, are relative homebodies, sticking to an area year-round, the red-breasted nuthatches, like this one here, are migratory species, so we very likely have a different population in the wintertime than we have in the summertime. Blue jay populations are on the rise in the Adirondack Park over the course of the past decade. And you see this one filling its crop. It's probably going to take these seeds, fly away with them, and store them somewhere in the forest where it can come back to them later during the frigid winter months. It's always a treat to see our resident woodpeckers, like this Downy Woodpecker, who will tend to stay on a home territory pretty much year-round. Needless to say, this little neighbor and I, we see a lot of each other. Birds are not the only ones who enjoy our feeding station. This eastern chipmunk is a regular visitor who typically does what it's doing right now, filling those cheek pouches with seeds and taking them to its underground storage bins. And scampering through the forest, there goes one of our resident red squirrels, another frequent visitor to our feeding station. Dark-eyed juncos are one of those birds that are migratory, but we'll tend to see different birds in the winter than we do in the summer. Populations from farther north will winter here, and the Adirondack populations will likely winter farther south. These are the birds that have visited our feeding station today. As fall transitions into winter in the weeks to come, you can expect the species composition in the next Adirondack Bird Buffet video to change with the seasons. I'm Rich Hanlon, your Adirondack Nature Guide. Thank you for joining me for this morning's Bird Buffet. If you'd like to see more cool videos and even learn about guided nature opportunities in the Adirondack Park, make sure you visit my website, Wild Neighbors Nature Connection, at www.wnnc.net. See you next time.